So I arrived in Edinburgh yesterday, and to be honest, I would just forget about vlogging, about making the videos because I was just thinking about everything else. And I was staying in a hostel in this area of Edinburgh that I am right now. I'm just right now going from the hostel to the city center, which is like, yeah, they told me in the hostel, yeah, that's far away. And for me it wasn't that far away because yesterday I was walking there, it wasn't that bad. So if you hear anything in the background, I hope it's not too loud, it's the wind. The wind is crazy. Yesterday I was thinking that I will fall because of the wind, because it was so intense, and today it's also very intense, and I'm very happy that I have a jacket. And a lot of people are crazy and they are wearing t-shirts, which I do not understand. Like, it's like with those people from those cold countries, the same in Netherlands, people do not feel the cold temperature somehow, and I do not understand that. I mean, I lived all my life in cold countries, but I still I still cannot stand the temperatures, especially when it's windy. But people are wearing t-shirts. I could wear a winter coat, I guess. So far my experience is very positive. The people that I met were very nice, very kind. I don't know if they were Scottish or if they were not Scottish. Everyone told me that Scottish people speak in a way that I will not understand, but all the people that I spoke to, I could understand them. So maybe they were not Scottish, but I think they could be Scottish. Maybe just for some people it's difficult to understand, but I already talked to people with a lot of different accents. And the most annoying thing about this place is that it's very expensive. And for example, the castle, which is like one of the biggest attractions, it's almost £20, which I'm not going to spend because that's ridiculous. And also the souvenirs, they are very expensive, and I want to buy something for my friends. So I don't know what I will buy, but I don't want to spend too much money. But they are very expensive. The food is more or less like in the Netherlands. Actually, a lot of things is like in the Netherlands, because Netherlands is a very expensive country. And hostel was actually way cheaper than in the Netherlands. It was 20 euros per night or something around this. Like, I could easily find like hostels around this price, while in the Netherlands, especially in summer, it's very difficult to find like anything below 50 euros. Yesterday evening, just to see how much it would cost, I checked prices of hostels in Amsterdam during summer, and the cheapest hostel that I found was £68, because right now my prices, they display in pounds because I'm in UK. So yeah, that's crazy. So it's way cheaper than the Netherlands when it comes to the hostels, so it's not bad. I mean, today I am taking a bus to Glasgow, and my bus will cost, I mean, I paid £2 because I was buying the ticket in advance. When I had to change, the price was already a bit higher, so I had to pay an extra £1. But it's like nothing, because from here to Glasgow it's 2 hours. So in most of Europe, you like usually in most of cases you would pay much more. It was from Flixbus, and sometimes Flixbus has some cheap prices of buses sometimes. I did the same in Italy when I paid also, I think, something around this. From going one city in Italy to another city in Italy, I paid almost nothing, and they weren't like super close. So yeah, I'm very happy that I chose this way of transporting. And when it comes to the transport around Edinburgh, I'm going to walk because I don't want to spend any more money. So recently, like, everybody is smiling to me mostly because I smile when I see a person with a cute dog. And I just saw a lady with an old lady with a cute dog, and it's like, I love dogs, and I also love old people, to be honest. Like, I love them, they are so cute. I love them. They are so cute and caring, and like, some people love babies. I love older people. And she had a dog that looked like mine dog, and he was like smaller. Maybe it was a lady, maybe it was a girl dog. A bit smaller than my dog, but the same breed. And by the way, my dog's breed is Scottish. So yeah, everywhere there are souvenirs with my dog, which is so lovely. I love my dog. And when I see that, I'm like, oh my god, my dog! I'm so happy to see that. Like, it makes my mood so much better. And I just saw my dog. But it's different dog that just looks like mine, but still, it makes my day. And yesterday I also saw a lady with a cute dog, and she also smiled to me, probably because I couldn't stop smiling when I saw the dog, because I love dogs. As you see, it's not a very cheap price, but it's also not like super expensive. I mean, comparing to other European cities, like recently in Bruges, in Belgium, I saw a burger for 20 euros. So yeah. Unfortunately, it started raining, which is pretty not good. I hate rain because I hate being wet. I don't hate rain itself, I just hate being wet. And it's very annoying when I am seeing a city, so I cannot just hide. And I don't want to get wet because I hate being wet. So it's very annoying. And I don't have a hood or anything today. Or I don't have a raincoat, so I really don't appreciate this situation. So I'm getting very close to the city center. I tried to buy something for the breakfast, but my card didn't work in that place. I don't know why. I'm almost in the city center, so as you see, my hostel was not very far away. And this is what it looks like. Right here. Here you can see, it's not the Edinburgh Castle. Edinburgh Castle is like up. But you can see that we are getting close to the city center. As you see, the sun is out finally, so I'm less worried about the rain because I hate rain. So yeah, the sun is out. Monument that is supposed to like honor all the people who were imprisoned, like women and children who were imprisoned for taking a stand against apartheid, which I very much respect. So yeah, a big plus for Edinburgh for this. To be honest, this place feels very friendly, and so far my impressions are very positive. Not counting the weather and the fact that it's a bit depressing. I don't know why. Maybe I just feel a bit depressed today, but this place feels very friendly. Here in front of me, you can see up the mountain and the castle of Edinburgh, which is like in front of me behind the buildings. You can see it right there, right there, right there. Yeah, it's here. And here's Usher's Hall, which I think it's like a place where concerts are. And this is a bell tower. And yeah, I am basically in the center of of Edinburgh. Sorry, I'm sometimes thinking that I'm home. Or this is the sightseeing bus that I will not rent because I'm broke. By the way, the buses here, they are like in London, they are double-decker, and in Ireland they are also double-decker but green, and here they are sometimes green, sometimes white. They have different colors, but they have 2 decks just like in London. This is the Edinburgh Castle, and I'm super frustrated because my fucking stupid card got broken and I cannot fucking pay with it, and I have only this card and I don't know why. So it's really annoying and I'm going crazy because this is the only way I can pay. I don't have cash, I don't have another card, I cannot withdraw money. It's so annoying. Fortunately, my card started working. I hope that it will work, not just for a moment, but it will work in general. You can see this is a church, and this is oh my god, this is like a writing God, and it's in a Progress pride flag, and I just noticed it has pronouns around it. I love it. This is St. John's Church. Yeah, I like it. There's a cross, and it's a Celtic cross, which unfortunately has been appropriated by some not very nice people. And sometimes I forget that it used to be a normal cross. This is cemetery. I don't know why I forgot what is a cemetery. It's a very famous cemetery, and by the way, for people who like Harry Potter, a lot of this city, like J.K. Rowling, allegedly she was there when she was writing it. I don't like her as a person, just in case somebody is wondering. No, I do not condone her in any shape, way or form, but it's just an interesting fact for people who like the books, not the person of hers. I hope nobody likes her. Like, there are some people who like her, but mostly not good people. Definitely wouldn't like what is written on the church. So it's a very beautiful cemetery, and a very old one also. So I'm going to the cemetery. I feel very weird while filming cemetery because it's a cemetery, so it feels quite weird. But it's quite European to not film and not take pictures at cemeteries. A lot of people that are outside from Europe, they take a selfie with late grandma, and it's like a thing that people do. And myself, I took a selfie with a grave also, and I really love that person, so it wasn't to mock them, definitely. It's very beautiful, and the atmosphere here is unbelievable. Like, it's really magic. I'm on the other side of the cemetery, and I envy those kids. There's a playground, and oh my god, I would love to jump. Also this fountain, and I really like the place. It's very relaxing. Also an interesting fact, Edinburgh is not the biggest city in Scotland. Actually, Glasgow is the biggest one, and I'm also going to Glasgow today. So and in last video I was in Bruges, and I was saying, not in the last video, in one of the last videos, I was in Bruges, and I was saying that it's kind of funny and kind of annoying that people always compare one city to another. Like, for example, in Bruges they say it's Venice of the North, and in a lot of cities are called like Paris or something. And actually I just learned that at least in Edinburgh it's more like original, because somebody called it Athens of the North, which I really don't see. I don't see any resemblance to Athens. I've been to Athens, and somebody else said no, it's more like Reykjavik of South, and I've been to both of those cities. I don't see any resemblance like to any of them. So I don't know, like that's why I think those comparisons, they do not make much of a sense. And there's a view of the fountain and a castle. It's really magical. Like, I cannot describe it, but the city is like really impressive. Like, everything, all of those things that are like this, they are very close to each other. And you see the castle, on the other side you see the church, on the other side you see the cemetery. So you have to experience yourself, you know. Beautiful view of the castle from the place where I am. I'm not going up because because it's 20 pounds to get inside, which is crazy, and if you want a tour guide it's even more expensive, so I'm not going up. I wish, yeah, there is a Scottish flag. I wanted to say I wish there was a Scottish flag. There is one. I'm just blue bag, but knowing this world, probably this will be very expensive. And I also love the one with guitar, but especially this blue bag, it's so cute. Now I know why they say it's Athens of the North. It's like Acropolis. I don't know what's the story of this, why they I mean, I know why they made it looking like that. Like, whole Europe, they rip off the Greek designs all the time because they don't have their own ideas, allegedly. Yeah, right now I know why they compare it to Athens. Around. As you see, the architecture is very beautiful. I also like this beanie. I love the color, but I've seen the beanie in the other place and costed 20 pounds, so it's amazing. In front of me is a Scott monument. It looks a bit like a church, but it's a monument. It looks amazing. Like, especially the blackness, the darkness of this monument, and in general of the city is so nice. I like it so much.